Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we explored the rest of Route 123, I believe. They're out south of Mount Pyre, and we took down Team Magma at their base, but they did get away in the submarine before we could catch them. This episode, we're going to head east to Lily Cove City and hopefully reach Mossdeep. So let's head on out and surf to Mossdeep. Mossdeep? What? Mossdeep. Anyways, there's a lot of water-type trainers to fight, and a lot of destroying things with Jasmine. So, we might be able to take on the Mossdeep Gym Leader this episode. I'm not sure. It'd be pretty sweet. The level limit is 42, but really, there's no reason to train to it. You know, I'd like to train everybody to 30 or to 40, but probably not going to. I don't know. We'll see. There's really no reason to. I'll try and use everybody on this route. Like, this girl has a love disc. What is the point? What is even the point? I don't know. But, love disc are nice to get heart scales, because now we can catch a love disc, I believe. And on this route, we can still get a new Pokemon. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for, but we'll see. But this girl was nothing. Yeah, lost at sea. She made a pun. She's probably going to make more puns than I do this episode, right? No, I make pretty juicy puns, I think, from time to time. Anyways, this pair is actually kind of scary. I think they have a Gyarados, which, okay, something I want to do for the gym, I'm going to be using Jasmine and Cedar most likely, and I want to give Cedar Protect. He has it. I want to give, Jasmine doesn't need it right now. Now let's fight these guys. My big sister has a strong Pokemon. Don't cry when you lose. Aw, I came all the way down to the beach just to be with my little brother. I want to have a Pokemon battle to take my mind off of it. Well, as long as you don't kill one of my Pokemon, go ahead and let's battle, you know. Rita and Sam has a Pelipper and... oh. A Pelipper and a Whiscash. I just said Jasmine does not need Protect. And what do we get? A Whiscash. You're joking me. Okay, this is actually really bad. Let's go for Thief on Whiscash. We need to take it out immediately. So let's go for the Aqua Tail straight up on Whiscash. Hopefully be able to take it out. If it, you know, uses a ground type attack on Jasmine, there's nothing we can do. There isn't anything. But we okay, it's, oh, I thought it was going for Stockpile. Like, what? And what is Whiscash going to do? Earthquake! Oh no. Alright, I didn't think it was going to do enough. Because it, you know, it's weakened because it hits everybody on the field. Let's go for Thief on Whiscash. And Ice Fang on Pelipper, I suppose. Okay, no problem. The Whiscash has been taken down. I'm actually going to reach over here and plug in my DS. I'd done it so many times. I should have plugged it in to begin with, but I didn't know it was going to be red. But, anyways, Jasmine grew to level 39. And the Ice Fang missed anyways. Spit up. Interesting. Dang, that did a lot of damage. I can't use Volt Switch, so I'm going... I'd be so dumb to sit at this health right now. The chance it doesn't go down. No. We're okay. Spit Up's a powerful attack. Let's just go for Discharge on everybody and have Gyarados go for the Protect. Okay, so then Discharge, hopefully, fingers crossed, takes this Pelipper down. Because if not, it could kill Jasmine. I doubt it. Yeah, we're good. No problem there. It could have been, but we got out of that alright. Cedar grew to level 38, which is pretty sweet. Rain Dance. It would be a great thing for doubles with Jasmine, but I'm okay. Yeah, I can't believe how close we are to the end of the game already. Like, it feels like I just started this challenge. It's only been 4 weeks, but we are almost done, which is pretty sweet. I'm having a blast, and I'm looking forward to future challenges. Like, I'm not going to stop here, you know. My channel's still pretty small, but I'm growing a decent amount, I think. Like, not the greatest, but, you know, I'm almost at 20 subscribers at the time of the recording, but I'm getting solid views and people are interacting, and that's all that matters to me, so And I'm having a blast doing it, which is also all that matters. So I'm going to keep it up as long as I'm enjoying it. And I don't see that ever stopping, because I do these challenges all the time, like I said. And I love to play through different games that I've been looking forward to play through again. Like Ranger, you know, I'm only doing that because it's not getting that many views, but I'm only doing it because I want to. And that's how you should do things. Because that's, you know, consistency. You're going to be consistent if you're doing what you like. Like if I was playing Minecraft all day just to make videos and get views, I wouldn't be having fun because I don't enjoy that as much. Like I do like Minecraft, but not enough to do a series on. Maybe Pixelmon one day. I don't know. I don't really play Minecraft, and I don't want to be that guy that does Pixelmon just because everybody else does. But I don't know. I'm having a blast with what I'm doing right now, and you know I just started, so that's, you know, I've got plenty of time to grow. So here's a Golduck, which is pretty, you know, average. Any water types, Jasmine's just going to floor. I'm actually going to stop using Jasmine on this route after she hits level 40. I'm just going to try and use some of my other Pokemon. It's not like everybody's weak to water or anything. But another thing I want to talk about the gym coming up. They only have 2 Pokemon and they're both rock types, part rock types. Every pair is weak to rock in some way. Cedar, Crocus, Olive. It's, you know, kind of sketchy, but we should be alright. It's not the hardest gym in the world. It's actually one of the easiest gyms of all time. Hey, do you know what? I don't. Let me explain then. Yeah. Okay, so if you surf with Sharpedo, it goes faster, which is really cool. And I'd be cool to get a Sharpedo one day. I probably will. Actually for Mossdeep, but will we use it? You know, nobody's died for a long time, so I don't really see an opportunity where that comes up, but maybe one day. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a drink. Alright, Wailmer. Yeah, this route's boring. You basically, if you have an electric type or even a grass type, just discharge all the things. Like, well, not grass type. You know what I mean. Giga Drain all the things, whatever. Discharge everything. And you're done, basically. I think I can get Thunderbolt at this point. If I go back to Mauville. I'm not 100% sure, but Discharge is doing the job. Well, it was. Oh, wow, Azumarill. If that thing had huge power, it probably would have done a lot more. So, okay, we're good. Alright, we're almost to Mossdeep, but Jasmine grew level 40. So that's nuts. Almost to the level limit. The first Pokemon to hit level 40 right there, which is awesome. It's another reason I didn't do the route by Mauville yet. I'll do that eventually, I promise, but I'd be so over-leveled right now, and I'd be struggling to stay away from the limit. So, what we're going to do is put... I know we could run into a Pelipper, which is kind of scary. Let's put Olive up front. Yeah, Olive should be able to take down some Pokemon. Bug Buzz, you know, Venoshock, Toxic, whatever. And this house, actually, I didn't go in it, but this is the Shard House or whatever, Ruby Sapphire. I don't know what it is here. Yeah, he trades shards for stones. So if you need a Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone, Firestone, you know, just trade your shards you find diving when we get dive. It's pretty easy. But we don't have a Pokemon that evolves with a Leaf Stone anymore. Nuzleaf, but that's fine. We would have got the Leaf Stone before Fortree anyways, but I probably wouldn't have used it yet. So, what was that? This is my Mossdeep Dex Nav encounter. It's a Tentacruel, but doesn't matter anyway, because we already have a Tentacool, so... My dog is tearing something up right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's being rotten. That's fine. Alright, let's go to Mossdeep. And, alright, here we are. Landed on Mossdeep. You can grab a big pearl right here on the shore, which just sells for some decent money. And over here, in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, there'll be a guy here that teaches your Pokemon Dynamic Punch. But not here. But, what's really cool... I didn't know this was here. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Is there anything here? Or is this just a waste? It's just a waste, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. Had to deal with my dog. He was tearing up some paper bag or something. I don't know. He's being rotten. He's in like every video unintentionally, but yeah. So we can get an encounter from Mossdeep, but I'm not gonna really worry about it until we get the Super Rod, which we can get here. But if we talk to this kid, he'll give me the King's Rock, which is awesome, and that can evolve Slowpoke into Slowking, which I used on my last Wedlocke, but we can't use that here. But it's good for flinching, so that's pretty sweet. I'm going to head in the Pokemart and buy some Super Repels, because we ran out of those on the way here. So let's go ahead and buy like 20. I used like all of the ones I bought, just doing the Route 123 last episode. Oh yeah, she's talking about how awesome revives are. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Sell those Nugget we picked up, and a Big Pearl, and this Revival Herb, 1400. Totally worth. And this Max Revive, which is 2000. So now we got some more money, which is pretty sweet. And let's talk to some people in here, because we did reach a new city. Okay, what do you have to say? No, what do you have? I'm talking to shelves. Max Repel, yeah. What? I keep talking. Yeah, I want a TM. TM 60 Quash. Honestly, I don't know what that does. I just can't think of it right now. I've never used it. Yeah, I mixed the target go last, so I guess it could be useful, like if Ninjask could learn it or something in a double battle, but probably not going to use that. Okay, only Heather can learn it. Totally not going to use that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my dog just hacked up something. I probably cut that little piece of audio out. If I didn't, I'm sorry I made you listen to that, but... Alright, grab a netball right there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people are just useless to talk to. We do this every time we make it to a new town. What do you have to say? I heard from my mates in Lily Cove that the Urt of Whalmer had disappeared. I wonder what went down over there. Well, buddy, we took care of it. No problems here. Right, whose house is this? Whoa. Creepy ladies. From the time she was a small child, my older sister hardly ever spoke. Somewhere along the line, she learned to read the experiences of certain objects. Creepy. Tippy toes, toppy toes, sneaking up on pokey toes. What? What a freak. These guys are worse than... Alright, yeah, let's do this. This is really cool. She tells me what Pokemon we had when we got our gym badges. So when we got the Stone Badge, we got it with Birch, Buttercup, Heather, and Olive, and Crocus. So... it's kind of cool, and like the Heat badge, it shows that we didn't have Birch and Buttercup because they were gone at that point. It's just kind of cool to look back, especially on a Nuzlocke or Wedlocke. If you've had a lot of deaths, it's pretty cool to look back on it and see what Pokemon you had when you got each badge. It's pretty fun. But in this case, we only had 2 deaths so far, so... yeah, this is that Wingull in Fortree City that came all the way here. Now it's going to go back to Fortree. I think if you go there, they'll give you an item or something. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, they're like exchanging letters. This is what they did before there was Facebook and Twitter and all of the technology you kids have today. They had to send Wingull back and forth to exchange letters. Yeah. Alright, so over here, we can grab another revive. Not that we're ever going to use one, but right here, this guy... yeah, this guy will give me a Super Rod, which is super. So... now we can catch some awesome Pokemon in the water, and we can go back to Lily Cove, we can go back to Mount Pyre's route, or whatever it was outside, I don't know. But, going to get rid of the old rod and the good rod in Select, and put up the Super Rod. So, there's that. Yeah, the Super Rod's pretty awesome. We might get a Pokemon in Mossdeep. I don't know if I'll do that now or next episode, but we'll see. Alright, this guy. Voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with Pokemon using Surf. Now that's an exhilarating trip. Wouldn't you agree, youngster? Sure. We've been doing a lot of that. It is Hoenn, after all. Okay, so this is all about this. This is all of this side of the city. I don't know if you can do the thing in here yet. I think that's after the gym, so we'll mess with that later. There's a lot of stuff to do around here. But I'm mostly interested in taking on the gym, so... let's talk to this little boy. Around Mossdeep, you can see Wild Whalmer. It's called, what is it? Whalmer watching, yeah. He knows what's up. Alright, this is somebody to tell me where my secret base is. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay. Nice talking to you. If you have a secret base, well, never mind. That's Ruby and Sapphire. And this is Steven's house, so I guess we'll go in. Nothing here. But you can tell it's his house because of all the stones, and it's different than all the other houses. I'll buy a little bit anyways. Yeah, what do you have to say? My husband measures everything based on Pokeblocks, okay. You're Dustox. It likes you as much as it likes Pokeblocks. No, it likes you a little bit more than Pokeblocks. This town is pretty freaky. Probably the freakiest town since Rustboro. Okay, yeah, let's just see here. Did I heal? No, I didn't even go in the Pokemon Center. What do you have to say? Not you, Skitty, you. Liza and Tate and Mossdeep Gym have very mysterious powers. Their powers are paranormal, like Psychic-type Pokemon. If you have any trouble, you may want to visit the gym. So you're telling me if I'm having trouble, go get creamed, basically. Yeah, yeah, she's talking about something I don't really care. I'm going to win a whole lot of Link battles, and me and my Pokemon will charm everyone. We'll have tons of fans all over the world. That's my ultimate goal. Well, good luck on that. Yeah, they're just all talking about the gym leaders. Alright, guys, I healed up, and it's time to go into the 7th gym, I guess. I forgot what this gym was like in this game, honestly, but there's something I want to do, and I want to give Protect to Jasmine. And there's a reason for this. I'm going to get rid of Volt Switch. I don't need it anymore. You know, it's useful, but I don't need it right now. I can't switch in a double battle anyway, so I'm going to get rid of Volt Switch. And now Jasmine and Cedar both have Protect, and they're going to be my ace for this gym. This gym is actually one of the easiest gyms in existence, so I'm hoping nothing bad happens, but I'm going to lead with Olive. No, I'm not going to lead with Olive. That would be silly. I'm going to lead with Crocus. I know Sequoia's weak to Psychic, but I know nobody in this gym, besides the leaders, have Solrock or Lunatone. So let's talk to the champ-and-making guy. Yo, how's it going, Champ to be Chroma? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. If you go up against them with Fighting or Poison-type Pokemon, they'll do horrible damage to you. They'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not really worried about this gym, but the trainers might be kind of sketchy, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited will never win. Well, I don't think we're weak-spirited, and I'm pretty sure that Crocus is going to wreck your Kadabra's face. Yeah, I called it. Preston has a Kadabra. Pretty much everybody's going to have Kadabra or Curlia or something like that. So, level 42 Kadabra, that's mind-blowing. That's crazy. That's the level limit. But Bug Bite's got that. No problem. It's making me second-guess myself not training, but the gym leaders are easy. I don't need to train up to level 42. I'm going to have trouble with the level limit after 42, so I'm going to try and just leave everybody at level 40. No matter what happens in this gym, after I fight the gym next episode, I'm going to train everybody to level 40 before we continue on. Or I might just take on the Seamawville route. I don't know. But let's fight this guy. I can't get enough of the way you go floating up softly in this gym. Oh, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's different. I like the way it was in Ruby and Sapphire. And Emerald. Emerald had a really cool puzzle as well. But this gym's puzzle is not really even a puzzle. It's just kind of a clear path. But we're going to bug bite all of the things. And I don't really want to lead with Cedar in here, because some of these Pokemon might have, like, Charge Beam, which would be kind of scary. So, okay, what else do you have? A Curlia? A Metacham. That's fine. I had to think about it for a second. It can have Thunder Punch, but we should be okay. I know we're under-leveled, but I don't think we'll take it out in one hit. Power Trick. Okay, it's going to be weaker physically, but it's going to be more defensively, I guess. It's going to swap its attack and defense, and its attack's pretty good, but nonetheless, goodbye, Metacham. Okay, That trainer was kind of weird, but I was worried it was going to Thunder Punch Crocus right there, but everything turned out okay. Let's use this little pillar and get us to go. So this is an optional trainer, but we'll fight her. I'm going to fight her with Cedar because it's a ghost type trainer. She probably has, I don't know. I don't know what she has. I'm going to fight. Can I not go down there? What do I do? Wait. Yeah, I got to go this way, right? And then up here. Okay, that makes sense. Weird gym. It definitely is kind of cool to look at, but it's strange. Okay, I'm from Mount Pyre. Taste the power of my Pokemon. My Pokemon and I have attained in the place where spirits of Pokemon slumber. So, yeah, there's a lot of psychic type trainers around here. What do you have? Curlia. Okay. Yeah, I should be alright. I know Cedar doesn't really have anything type coverage by any means for this, but what's it going to do to me? Let's just Aqua Tail it and hope for the best. Nice. Alright, Cedar's really good. Now, I don't think it would have taken a Gardevoir out in one hit, and definitely not a Grumpig, but I know Grumpig can have Power Gem, but I still don't think it'll knock me out. Anyways, at all. Like, it could crit Power Gem, and it's not going to take... Teeter Dance is weird. I don't like it. Confusion in general is just scary for us right now, but, you know, I'll go for the Aqua. I should have went for Surf. It doesn't matter anyway. We hurt ourselves. Rest. Oh, boy. This is going to be annoying. Hopefully we just hit it. Everything's all well, but it's asleep for 2 turns, so hopefully we'll snap out. No, hit. No. Okay. As long as we snap out and hit, we should be okay. Oh, Snore. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh, this is bad. If it wakes up. Okay. I know it takes 2 turns. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. This is just weird. It's going to Power Gem me. I see it coming. I don't want to use Jasmine. Like, I can, but I don't want to. Let's just use a full restore. I'm pretty sure we would have snapped out next turn anyways, but I didn't want to risk it. So, let's see what it's going to go for. Snore. Doesn't the AI know that it's 2 turns for rest? You think they would. Oh, man, my dog. He's made so much noise this episode. It's infuriating. Whatever. Alright. It teeter danced me again. Hopefully we'll hit. Please. I can't cut. Even though the dog's making noise because it's the middle of a fight. This fight's just dragged on. Thank you, Cedar, for coming through. That Grumpig was annoying. Holy crap. Okay. That was awful. I apologize once again for my dogs. They're in every episode. I try to be as high quality as I can. I try not to have any background noise. I try to do the best work that I can, but, you know, in the living conditions I'm in, there's really not anything I can do about it. So, and I don't want to cut all over the place all the time. Especially in a Nuzlocke or Wedlocke. Like, Let's Play is one thing, but not in something like this. Okay. Should only be one more trainer after this guy, so let's take him on. Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Roar. Sometimes I'm out of sync. The trainer's here. They say he's on the fritz again. Look at him. Okay, Claydol. Interesting. I guess I'll Bug Bite. I don't really know what it can do to me. I don't think they can learn Power Gems, so we should be okay. Extra Sensory. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. A crit would have killed me. And then Bug Bite's not going to take it out next turn. I guess I'll go for healing item number 1. And maybe it'll use something silly. That's all I can really hope for. Because if it keeps Extra Sensory up, it'll kill me eventually. Because it's doing more than...
Hyper Beam. Oh no. Okay.
That's good. Because we're going to outspeed it in the next turn. And it's going to recharge. So we've got this guy down. Okay, we've killed it that turn anyway. It's great. That could have been really bad. Hyper Beam. Wow. Okay. Alright, Crocus grew to level 38. What's next? Please, like Kadabra. Starmie. You know what? There's something I know about Starmie in this game. They don't know anything because the way the game developers put them in the game. I mean, healing item number 2. The way the developers put them in the game is they put them as if you Water Stone to Star you like that. They know no water moves or psychic moves. So they know like Swift, Rapid Spin, and Confuse Ray. Every single one of them. So I'm not really worried about this thing at all. Okay, let's go and use Bug Bite. I know we're confused. It's annoying. Like last time, nothing we can do. So let's go for the Bug Bite. And we'll take it out with one more, which is nice. See, it goes for the Rapid Spin. I'm telling you, look up any moveset of any Starmie in this game. None of them know anything, water or psychic. It's something really good to know. I don't think, anyways, unless they've never used it. But I've never had that come up, so that's it for him. My Pokemon battling skills are out of sync, too. Well, yeah. You almost got me. You're closest to getting me so far. Anyways. Oh, man, there's so many more trainers. I don't want to fight everybody. It's so much bore. These trainers are awful. Yeah, let's use the Citrus Berry on him. On her. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Heather. No, I'm not. I'm gonna lead with Crocus is fine. Why not? Like I said, after the gym, I'm gonna train everybody up to level 40. Not this episode, but I will. Can I not go that way? That's so annoying. Yeah, like I said this gym was cool. I hate this gym. This is probably my least favorite gym puzzle of all time right now. It's just stupid. Look at it. It's not even a puzzle. It's just a waste of time. I don't want to fight her. But I have to. Okay, but we're almost done here. There's only 2 trainers left. Let's fight her with... Crocus is really the only thing I can think of right now. Probably has a Curlia. Probably, you know, the basic things every trainer in this whole gym has. There, a Chimecho. Something different. Chimecho is awesome. I love it as a Pokemon. It's like my most... It's in the saddest episode of any Pokemon anime episode ever. If you haven't seen the episode of James Chimecho, go watch it. Best episode ever, probably. I don't know. I might make a top 10 favorite anime episodes one day, because I've watched every single episode. And I watch it religiously to this day, but... You know, it's one of my favorite episodes. But Chimecho's not very good of a Pokemon, but I like it. It's something I would love to use. But like I said, 5% chance on Mount Pyre, probably not going to happen. So I just didn't even go for it. Alright. But in Platinum, it'll be definitely a possibility. I'll go this way. And there's one more Psychic-type trainer. Let me see your talent. Well, if you have a Kadabra, I'm sorry, buddy, because you're not going to really... Oh, Virgil. Okay. I like that name. And he does have a Kadabra, so... Whenever I hear the name Virgil, I think of King of the Nerds. If anybody's ever watched that reality TV show. Virgil was my favorite on Season 1, but... Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind whenever I hear that name. Alright, sorry if this episode's been extremely boring, but these trainers are boring, not me. Like, look, Girafarig. Different, but how is that anything that's going to pose a challenge? I'm just going to bug bite it like I've done to everything else in this gym. Agility. You're fighting a Ninjask, son. You're done. If it outspeeds me, I'm actually going to give it props. I didn't think so. I could be paralyzed, and it probably wouldn't outspeed me. It probably would, but still. Come on, look at Crocus. Nothing will ever outspeed. And the day it does, like from Trick Room or something crazy, is the day Crocus dies. Yeah, we already fought this junk, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Who is ready, finally, after all this time, to take on the 7th gym leader of the game? It's time, guys. They're probably my favorite gym leader to talk over, but in this game, they're not hard at all. In Emerald, they are very difficult, and they pose a great challenge. But in Ruby and Sapphire, they are nothing. And yes, I mean they, because this is the only gym, as of this point of recording this, where there are 2 gym leaders. Let's talk to them. I'm ready. I hope. I know I can train to the level limit, not really worried. I just want to throw that out there. Ha, were you surprised? Tee-hee-hee, were you surprised? That there are 2 gym leaders? That there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins! We're twins! We don't need to talk because we can tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? Seventh gym leader of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wedlocke Challenge versus Liza and Tate, or Tate and Liza as I prefer to call them, the Psychic type gym leaders of Hoenn. All they have is a Lunatone and a Soul Rock. Sun and Moon confirmed, right guys? Let's do it. Cedar and Jasmine. Alright, what? I thought they were level 42. My notes are telling me that my level limit is 42. 45? Oh no. Level 45? How on earth am I gonna take these 2 down? Okay. This just got real. Okay. I'm going to use Aqua Tail. Okay, let's see. I'm worried about Rock-type attacks, and Soul Rock is the physical attacker. So I'm going to use Aqua Tail on Soul Rock. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to Protect on Cedar's turn. And I'm going to use Discharge. Hopefully we'll paralyze one of them. Alright, Cedar, Protect. I'm extremely underleveled for this fight. I swear my notes say they're level 42. Okay, that did a lot. Sunny Day. That's terrible. No. Okay, this just got real. And Light Screen. No. Okay. We gotta get this, and we gotta get this now. Aqua Tail on Soul Rock. And Thief on Soul Rock. We've gotta get it out of here. Now. Come on, Cedar. I know it's... Oh, no. It's going to blast one of us. It's not a special attacker. But how much is this going to do? Not much. Great. Aqua Tail. Yeah. Level 45, and we're under-leveled, but that just makes it greater of a challenge. Great job, you guys. And here comes Calm Mind. That's scary news. This thing's a special attacker. The other one is a physical attacker. So I'm not really worried about Rock anymore. Let's go for Aqua Tail on Lunatone. Actually, I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to Protect on Cedar's turn. And I'm going to use Discharge and blast that Lunatone. Hopefully we'll paralyze it. I know it's got higher special defense now. But maybe, just maybe, we'll paralyze it. No. Psychic.
Jasmine! No!
Death number 3! Jasmine the Manectric. I didn't see that coming at all. This is really bad. I need to send somebody out that can get it gone now. Jasmine, no! I never dreamed they were level 45. And even if they were 42, I still think that would have knocked her out. Okay. I need to think. What do I switch into? A male? I don't remember. I think it's the same gender. I always do this. What did I do? Let's see. When Birch and Jasmine were out, I brought in Crocus. So yeah, I bring in the same gender. So I need to bring in either Olive or Sequoia. Both weak to Psychic. Who has Protect? Neither one of them. This is what I have to do. Let's go, Sequoia. If we want to make it out of this fight without losing 2 Pokemon, we need to act fast. I need to use Aqua Tail on Lunatone. And I need to fake out Lunatone. I did not know they were this high of level. I really didn't. Okay. That's it. Tate and Liza are down. It's not a part of laziness that I did not train. It's because I really believed they were level 42. What happened was, the way the gym leaders are, these are level 45, and then the 8th gym's level limit would be 45 as well. To even it up, I wrote in my notes that the level limit for this gym was 42, and that the level limit for the 8th gym is 45. I wrote that at least a month ago. My mind was telling me that their Pokemon were level 42, and they weren't. If they were level 45 and I knew that, I would have trained before the gym. Our teamwork. It can't be helped. You've won. So take this in recognition. And we get the 7th gym badge of the Hoenn region. The Mind Badge. The Mind Badge has the power to make all Pokemon up to level 80, including those you've received from other people, obey you. It also enables to use the HM move Dive. And take this too. TM04, Calm Mind. Calm Mind comes from relaxing your mind and concentrating. Pokemon's special attack and Pokemon's special defense will be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for Psychic-type Pokemon. Looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins. But you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That's the future I see for you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead of you for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why we want to face whatever troubles may come your way, head on and full of courage. Man. Jasmine, holy crap. Jasmine was our ace for like the rest of the game. The whole rest of the game's like water types. Big explosion. Oh boy. What's going on? What? What was that? A pillar of light. It appeared from the sea. That direction, is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude. Seriously, dude. Heh. This is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry. Calm down. Whoa, that was like a total shocker. What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light. It totally came out of here, didn't it? Oh, Chroma. I heard from Liza and Tate that you visited their gym. Man, word travels fast. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, that eardrum-rupturing explosion we heard, they are proof that a seal, which is long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or any Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of the terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do so, it seems to hope to make its power their own. Chroma. If that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell the situation. That is my duty. But there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I and our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome the disastrous turn of events. I don't think it is out of the question. I will entrust you with this. And we get HM07, Dive. If you use Dive, you will be able to dive to the ocean floor with you and your Pokemon. And take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. And we got the scuba gear from the Devon Corporation. So yeah, now we can dive. So yeah, I know where to go. And he will finish me when he finishes his duties or whatever. So, before we could do any of that, that will definitely be in the next episode. Probably not next episode, the episode after that, because we have a lot of water exploration to do. But first and foremost, we did lose one of our longest standing team members. Jasmine the Manectric did faint, and she died. And we need to say our farewells to her. Okay, let's go to the PC. Jasmine has been here for ages. But it's time to say goodbye to Jasmine the Manectric. There's really not much that I could have done, I don't think. I could have used Protect, but I don't know. There's not much that I could have done there. If I knew that level was 45, maybe, but even so, a +1 special attack Lunatone, I still think it would have taken her out, and I'm sorry, Jasmine, but it's time to go. You can join Birch, your first partner, once again. Alright, that's it for Jasmine. Unfortunately, she was growing on me so much. But we do need a female Pokemon to pair up with Cedar, and there's a lot of them. There is a lot of Pokemon here. There is so much, but we need to think about what is ahead, and there is no electric type here. I need to think big time about who I'm going to replace her with. There's a lot of Pokemon here. Now, the upcoming gym is grass. There's a lot of fire types to fight up ahead. Not really a lot of fire types, so I'm trying to think who would be best. You know, Lily, the Cradily, would potentially be a good idea. Because it's grass type. Okay, let's think. It would resist electric. Who would be super effective against electric? That's a good idea. You know, I could use Sunflower or the Vulpix. Trying to think when a fire type would be useful, though, coming up. There really isn't much that it would be useful for. You know what? Out of all of these Pokemon, right now, I can say I am going to use Lily the Lileep. So, I'm going to add Lily the Lileep to the team. Alright, so that's that. That's the best option for right now. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It helps a lot. And if you want to see more Pokemon Nuzlocks, Wedlocks, or Pokemon Let's Plays in the future, feel free to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.